YouTube, Silver Joker coming at you again. Let me first start by saying I need to make a correction about my last video that I made. I reviewed the video and I saw that I made a little bit of a calculation error on my mathematics. I've never been real good at math, but this was a bonehead mistake. I noticed that I kept saying that all the figures that I have for the week if you saw the video about what I buy, my McDonald's purchases, my Starbucks purchases, and my McDonald's breakfast stuff. Well, anyway, I kept saying week, and I meant monthly. So my figures were a bit off. But the point I was making was, I cut back on a lot of stuff so I can buy more silver. And roughly I spend about $200 a month on silver. Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, just what I can save. But the reason for this video today is, I thought about something when I made the last video. I stay encouraged. I stay enthusiastic about buying silver. And I just want to share some of that. I mean, the response I got from the last video was just overwhelming. I was not prepared for the response. That was awesome, And, I'm going to start subscribing to a lot more YouTube videos that I watch, because the feeling I got from the messages that people left me, and the fact that people subscribed to the channel I was not prepared for the feeling. It was just an awesome, almost overwhelming feeling because, I'm just being me. I'm just, imparting some of the stuff that helped me. Some of the videos that I've seen and some of the things that have really encouraged me. I just try to share a little bit of that. I mean, it's helped me, and I'd like to just give back as best I can. And I guess the best way I can think to do that is to, just comment like I'm doing now and leave these videos. But really the main thing, and I'm going to try to keep this one short because the last one was a little long, is I save for my silver, and I make the purchase once a month. That's what I try to do. Sometimes I can't make a purchase during the month. Things come up, whatever, but I'm on a very tight budget. But I understand how important it is to stack silver. And I'm going to tell you something. The more you stack silver, the more important it becomes in your life. In the beginning, I stacked because, I was looking up that first piece of silver that I bought, that Lady Liberty, colorized Lady Liberty, Silver Eagle. And I was just looking it up online just to see how much it was worth, because trust me, I paid a lot more for it than I should have. But in the beginning, I didn't know a whole lot about spot price and that kind of stuff. So I was just looking it up, and one thing led to another, and it led me to a bunch of silver stacking videos. And, I started watching them, got convinced that it was a good thing to do to put money away for my future. So I started stacking up, a couple ounces here, an ounce there, go to a couple pawn shops and look at their little display and see a couple pieces in there, and I'd buy it, but nothing like what I'm doing now. And I was really, really, really paying way too much. And then I started watching the videos, and you guys out there, YouTube stackers, silver stackers, you guys are amazing. You are a wealth. Let me say that again. You are a wealth of silver stacking information. A wealth. I mean, anybody that wants to stack silver, if you're just watching this video for the first time, or if you're like an avid silver stacker, man, watch the guys who stack silver. They will give you information that is invaluable. Trust me. And it has helped me tremendously. So what I do is I just try to give back a little bit. That's all. I just want to put my comment along with theirs. And if nothing else, just give my appreciation for what you guys have done. You guys are awesome. Silver stackers on YouTube are awesome. So just to give you an idea, this is what I do. Maybe this will help you. Maybe it's just some entertaining comment, whatever. But this is what I do. I know that I'm going to spend whatever I'm going to spend at the end of the month. So I save up. But what keeps me motivated is I go on eBay and I shop. all the month long. I'm on there every single day. Every little bit of spare time I got, I'm on there and I'm looking through all the silver that's on there. And I'm filling my cart up with far more than I could ever afford. I'm filling my cart up because that keeps me thinking about silver. It keeps silver on my mind. It keeps me super optimistic about what I'm going to do. And I'm just doing that. And every day I'm looking at it and I'm seeing what I can afford and what I would love to have. I fantasize about the stuff that I wish I could get. And I mean, you never know. I could hit the lottery during the week. Who knows? But anyway, I'm filling my cart up and I'm just thinking about it. But I know my budget's right around $200. That's roughly a little bit more than 10 ounces. But so I know what I can get. And my whole thing is to stack ounces. I want ounces. I like the premium stuff. I like to look at it, but I get ounces. I want the ounces of silver. So I'm trying to put as many ounces as I can in my stack. I mean, that's my motivation right now, is to put as much silver in my stack as I can. So I have to stick with just the generic stuff. Now I say just generic stuff, but you know what? Silver is silver. The premium stuff is good. I like to look at it, but the generic stuff, that's where I'm going to have to make my money. That's where I'm going to have to stack to retire, is the generic stuff. Because right now, that's about all I can afford, so that's what I do. So all week long, all month long, I'm thinking about it, thinking about the silver that I'm going to buy. And then at the end of the month, when my paycheck hits the bank, and I go online and I see how much money I got in the bank and make sure my paycheck has hit the bank and that direct deposit, bam, I drop that order immediately. I know exactly how much I got allotted. I know exactly how much I want to spend. And I go and I drop that immediately. I get it right away. I don't give myself time to think about it. Because if you do that, fellas, trust me, you'll come up with so many reasons why you can't spend the money to stack silver. So that's what I do. The minute that paycheck hits my bank account, I'm making that purchase. I'm going in there and I'm purchasing everything in my cart that I can. And I'm getting as many ounces as I can. And that helps me because I'm telling you, for me, if I give myself an excuse, I like them daggone, you guys know, I like them lattes, them cinnamon lattes, man, I almost go into debt to get me a latte. But silver is spanking those lattes ass. I'd rather have silver than anything else because I know how important it is. Plus, it's just beautiful. Silver is beautiful. I like it. Now, what you're seeing here is just, what I've managed to squirrel away. This right here, believe it or not, was a gift. This right here, this baby right here was a gift. It was a gift from my fiance. When I told her about silver stacking and how I like to stack silver, I would never been able to buy this. I can't really afford $200 for just one piece of silver, although this is nice. She went for Christmas and she bought me this. She bought me this right here. I think it was Christmas, so it might have been my birthday. I can't remember, but she bought me this as a gift because I told her how much I like silver. I told her that I'm stacking silver, and she went online, went on eBay, and she found this, and she bought it for me. And that's amazing. Now, I'll probably never be able to. I'm not going to say never, but, this is not something that I would buy for myself because to me, that's impractical to buy. That is as a premium on that bad boy there. It's just out of my range. But, I do like some premium stuff. And if I can, then someday I probably will, buy a few of the premium things. But, I really like these landmarks. They're a little bit pricey, but it's something that I can afford. You know, I like them. The latest one is this one right here. You know, I'm not even going to try to attempt to describe it like I hear some of the guys do on there. I just like it. I like that it's high relief, and I like the thickness of it. Look at that. That's awesome. Anyway, I don't make these videos to do any kind of silver review because I'm not even going to pretend like I'm an expert. I just stack silver, and I just want to impart just some information to you guys. Somebody maybe can use it. Maybe I can motivate somebody the way I've been motivated. But anyway, so that's that. I mean, that's really about all I want to say. I'll make more of these videos. I mean, I love it. I love the encouragement. I love the fact that I feel like I'm a part of, and I like that, you know, that silver stackers, you know, we exist. You know, we've been called crazy. I've read some of the comments online. I've seen some of the videos, and people think we're crazy, but you know what? That's okay. Back in the I think early 70s, they said gold would never get to $100 an ounce. Isn't that ridiculous? People thought gold would never get to $100 an ounce. And then when it went to $100 an ounce, they'll say it'll never go to $500 an ounce. Now look where gold is. Look where gold is. So I'm telling you, they're saying silver, well, it'll never be $50 an ounce. I beg to differ. I got a feeling that silver is going to shock the world. And you know what? Even if it doesn't, it's worth more than them dollars that we get. Because no matter what happens, no matter how high or how low silver goes, it'll still be worth more than $1. So, you know, you can spend that dollar on a latte or a breakfast bagel or bacon double cheeseburger, or you can put it in this stuff right here and have something to show for it at the end of the day. Anyway, that's my time. You guys keep stacking. Peace.